To be honest with you guys, I've only heard of this movie from the trailers they put out and from the posters that I see displayed in my local movie theater. Not the story. But that was me when I was younger, years ago. Now that I got a chance to watch it on DVD, let's see how it holds up, shall we? Fox, do not let me down with this one. Yo, what is up, my Cinedroids? G to the S here. Today, I'm going to be reviewing Nim's Island. Based off of a novel by an author named Wendy Orr about Nim Russo, played by Abigail Breslin, a little girl who joins her father, who is a scientist, played once again by Stoic the Vast from How to Train Your Dragon himself, Gerard Butler. Even though this movie came out first. When he does research on marine life on an island. It's just the two of them, but she spends her time making friends with all the animals she encounters, chatting on the computer, and reading the adventure books of Alex Rover. But when her father goes out to do some more research, a storm strikes the island and he doesn't come back, leaving Nim all alone, worried and frightened. She then emails Alex Rover hoping that he would come. But what she doesn't know is that Alex Rover is actually a woman, played by Jodie Foster, who is agoraphobic and germophobic. But her creation comes to life and eggs her to go. Unfortunately, she has never gone anywhere before and is denied her necessities like her sanitary gel by the customs officer at the airport. In the meantime, Nim tries to be strong while waiting for Alex Rover to arrive. Now, first off, I just want to say that I was pleasantly surprised at how much I enjoyed this movie more than I thought I would. Now, sure, it's not like it's one of the best movies of all time or anything. I wouldn't go that far. Say what you will about it, but I thought it was highly enjoyable. I mean, if you guys want me to start out negative, sure, the CGI could have been cleaned up just a teensy bit, but mostly all of it was mostly in scenes where Nim is using her imagination while reading one of her adventure books by Alex Rover, also played by Gerard Butler, who did an excellent job on that. And yeah, some of Jodie Foster's acting can be a bit over the top and over exaggerating, but I thought she did okay in the film. The rest of the movie, in my honest and humble opinion, is a very enjoyable, simple family film. Speaking of acting, the direction coaching from two guys, Mark Levin and Jennifer Flackett, is not the most perfect, but they did a really good job at putting some effort into it. In terms of the movie's amount of character development, I mostly loved the father-daughter bonding chemistry between both Abigail Breslin and Gerard Butler in this movie. To me, they are the heart and soul of this whole film. Sure, Jack is not on screen that much. But in terms of story, this whole movie is about him fighting for survival at sea, and Nim has to defend her home from trespassers while at the same time trying to contact her father by radio. But to me, it was well paced, and in terms of dramatic and emotional scenes, I do feel for Jack and Nim throughout the whole film. And to me, when it comes to its execution, that adds the tension of this whole thing. I mean, sure, this does not have that much action sequences in it. It's not like it's an action-adventure movie or anything. Although, it is one of my favorite genres in film history, to be 100% honest with you guys. But when the action sequences do happen in this movie, they have a point to it. And it flows well with the story. It's not like X-Men Dark Phoenix or the 2003 Hulk movie, where the action sequences are randomly needed in the movie for whatever reason. Even the camera work and cinematography captures the intensity of this whole film. Sure, it's not too intense. It's not like it's gonna scare young viewers or anything. And the way the camera's moving along with the characters, I kept my eyes glued to the screen on whether or not Nim would ever find her father. No spoilers. So on that note, kudos to Fox for making the characters feel like they have potential and are down to earth. I appreciate that. So overall, guys, in the end, I highly enjoyed Nim's Island. Not a whole lot, but I did have fun with this movie. This is one of those movies that it's perfect for families, especially for the kids. That it does not have to rely on childish potty humor or blatant pop culture references all the time. It had heart, it had a simple, straightforward plot, and the characters were developed really well. In short, you might not agree with me, but for me, it was a pleasant surprise, and that's all I want from this movie. So as a result, I rate Nim's Island a 4 out of 5 stars. Now, I didn't realize that there was a sequel to this movie, but we're just gonna sweep that under the rug and pretend it never existed. For now, stick with this one. It's way better. So, Nim's Island. Have you seen it? If you have, let me know in the comments what you thought about it. Was it highly enjoyable? Was it a total waste of time? Answers down below, please. Also, if you like this video and you want to see some more, make sure that like button shines in your face. That'll totally help me out a ton. Also, share it with your family and friends and favorite it. That's a very good way to show support for this review. Also, if you're new to my channel, make sure to subscribe and ring that bell right next to you so you can be notified of future videos that I have in store for you. Also, if you want a shout out in a future video, just follow me on both Instagram and Twitter, and I will choose one of my Cinedroids to be displayed as a shout out. The link's in the description below. And also, if you want to subscribe to my gaming channel, there's either a link in the description or at the icon card at the top right corner of your screen. Go over there, subscribe, and let's just have fun together. But until then, I'll see you next time. Peace out.